Well, hello everyone. I am here doing a post commentary. Let me explain to you the way I set this up. I knew it was going to be a freaking long ass task to dig this quarry. So what I've done is I've set it up to where I've recorded it without sound actually, and then I just went ahead and sped up the video so I can watch it and give you guys a kind of post commentary, and there will be a couple of occasions where I stop talking because I have nothing else to talk about, and then just play some more Minecraft songs, which you guys love so much. The first thing you might notice that I'm doing is I am digging away the dirt and replacing it with cobblestone. At this height, there's really no reason to dig into the dirt. You all know from my digging away at the main cave that I did find like multiple new areas to explore, and even a connection to the evil cave of danger and everything like that. So whenever you're digging a quarry, you want to dig away dirt for those exact same reasons. However, I'm so high right now, I started at the dirt level, so I didn't really need to go explore those dirts, and I just cleaned it up with some cobblestone for the sake of keeping it nice and stony in there. I do place torches in such a way that they keep things pretty light, except for the exact middle, and as I get closer to the bottom, I will go ahead and place temporary torches in the middle and everything like that. So it's around this height that if I find any dirt or gravel or anything like that, I'll go ahead and dig it away, and then see if I can't find anything in those. Spoiler alert, I don't, and I do find plenty of patches of lots of dirt. We're talking about 200 blocks of dirt or gravel, sometimes maybe as much as 300 if you include both. And I go ahead and dig it all away and find like one thing of iron. If I'm lucky, sometimes I don't find anything. This quarry was actually quite a bust. I've dug 5x5 quarries before in the past where I found plenty of goodies. Iron, red dust, maybe diamond, not always diamond. I'm not too lucky with diamond when it comes to quarries. I guess I'm just not too lucky with diamond at all, really. But I do find some bits of iron and whatnot, but I never find any gold, and I don't find enough red dust to make a full stack of 64, which is ridiculous because there's so much red dust everywhere. Red dust is not hard to find. And here's my first big patch of dirt. I occasionally in the middle just kind of skip because I do end up just digging away so much dirt that I get sick of it again, and sometimes I'm just like, fuck it, I don't care what I find. But here I did find some iron. I can't remember how much it was. It's really never that much to make it worth all the freaking shovels I go through. It never really is. If you guys are digging your own quarry, first of all, make it smaller because the quarry itself doesn't yield that much. But this was the first time I ever took on another quarry, and I make myself another chest here and fix up my furnace so I can put nothing but cobblestone in it. That's where it's a cobblestone chest, and it actually gets filled up as much as one might expect, because just to recap, it's 100 blocks for every layer. So for every one down, I've dug up 100 blocks, be it dirt or rock or whatever, and since it's, you know, in the center of the earth, there's going to be more stone and everything like that, and I keep up with the picks. I give myself, what is that, 9 spare, and I keep the, one of them is, of course, the iron pick, just in case I come across any redstone, iron, or diamond, which I never really do. And you'll see at night it becomes a little difficult to see, and oh yeah, and this one I do actually fill it all up with cobble, because I'm like, damn, I'm going to have so much cobble left over. And then it just takes, you know, the very act of digging the quarry ends up taking so long that I don't really bother doing this. Again, that's just to make sure that no monsters spawn in there, and you could just as easily leave it a big empty space and leave torches in there. I found out that all torches will become lanterns when he finally implements lanterns, whenever the hell that'll be. And so it'll be perfectly safe to leave big open cave systems covered up like that, as long as you fill them up with torches enough to the point that nothing will spawn in there. You won't have to walk by and hear zombies going or anything, which is really annoying. That's the only reason I ever do that. You could just as well leave it dark and open and walk by and listen to spiders and zombies and skeletons and stuff spawning in there. But, you know, I find it annoying, so that's why I do that. And, yeah, I'm getting pretty far now, but we're actually nowhere near finished at this point. I really don't know how many blocks down it is to bedrock, but, you know, if it's, if you go, like, 30 blocks down, that's 300 blocks that you've dug away, and it's just even sped up like this, you can see just how long it's taking. I do take a, approach I've seen others use in playthroughs where I do a kind of spiraling, start at the edge and work my way inward. I have no idea why this makes it easier or faster, but it made a huge difference with me. So even when I do small quarries in the future, anything that's like 4x4 or 5x5, anything like that, I'll probably implement the same method here. The quarry overall took, with the housing above me right now included, did take over 5 hours. It was close to about 5.5 hours, and most of it went to the actual digging of the quarry. I think about 2.5 went to the episodes you guys have already seen. And so, yeah, even sped up, the entire thing takes 43 minutes, but I'm going to hopefully chop it down to anywhere between 10 and 15. Between me talking, I've already talked quite a bit. I'm quite surprised I could talk this long about it. But yeah, then I'm going to throw in a couple of songs just for fun, and you guys will see me digging away at dirt. And anything important happens, anything funny that I should mention, but yeah, I can't really think of anything. Oh, I mean, like, later on, it might just be songs, and then that'd be the end of the episode, unless I feel like doing a recap or something like that of how crappy everything was. Okay, so I found my first bit of gravel here, and I'm just digging it away, and I don't think this yields anything. It's also in the way of the ladder, but, you know, I just quickly put some cobblestone there to allow me to continue building it downwards. You guys might see that I don't usually do this, but I dug in a little bit to place the ladder there to make it easier going up and down without accidentally hitting left or right and falling off. It's not necessary. It helps a little bit. It's not a big problem for me, but I went ahead and did it because it was such a big quarry. Just thought it made it look nicer. I'd like to go ahead and mention that the reason I never even talked about this. The reason I didn't even include any sound or anything is because I knew it was going to be a huge project. I wanted to be able to listen to music, talk to other people. I mean, I think at some point I was talking to Riff and Max while I was doing this, and of course another time I was just listening to some music and whatnot, humming along, and just because it was so monotonous. And I never do that. Like I said, I will always record what I'm doing for you guys, even if I have fade ups or speed ups or whatever, just in case anything funny happens, in case I find anything new or interesting. The way I figured it on this was if I did find anything new or interesting, I could just quickly stop and then turn the sound back on and then start recording my voice and everything like that, because I wasn't even doing that at this point. There was just no reason to. I had planned on just speeding this up the whole time. And another thing I should quickly mention is I realized that my skin had reset to the default last time only after the video had been recorded, so you might see that I got my Panda Man skin back right there. But yeah, I have no idea what that is. It seems to have been something happening with Beta. Riffin ran into it a lot, and Foxy ran into it once. So apparently, just I have no idea if it had anything to do with the updates or anything, because the way you change your skin is actually on the website. So you'd think it'd have to be a website update in order for it to change it with some kind of bug or something like that. But maybe it is just the update of Beta. Okay, so here there was so much dirt and gravel that I made pretty much my own little cave system, and I was going through shovels so quickly that I just went ahead and made like a temporary workbench right there. And it was all for, I think, a total of 4 iron. Oh no, here's the coal, here's the coal. Yeah, I got some coal too, which isn't that bad, but I mean, whenever it's enough to make it, oh, we'll make it lighter out of me. There's another, so 5 iron and all this coal. So whenever there's enough to make it a cave system like this, I was like, 6 iron. God, I'm such a liar. Anyways, whenever there's enough to make it like this little tiny cave system, I'm just going to leave the torches there. I say screw it. There's just no way I'm going to go through all that trouble. It ain't happening. I'm telling you that right now. And this was pretty soon into the quarry, too, so I was a little angry that I had already found so much dirt and gravel, and yet I didn't even have 64 iron yet for all that. Getting pretty deep now, but still not halfway done. Kid you not. Alright, here I hit my cave system that I had made from the dirt and gravel, so I have to close it up further down.
So long since I had a friend stuck inside all these caves. It makes me sad when I see to make my life end. So I'm gonna creep on you, I'm gonna creep on you. My brain is gonna, and then I'm gonna creep on you, I'm gonna creep on you. My brain is gonna, and then I'm gonna. In the dark, you are in the light. I'll sneak up on you, even in the night. And when I'm close, you will hear the sound. You won't even get a chance to fight. So I'm gonna creep on you, I'm gonna creep on you. My brain is gonna, and then I'm gonna creep on you, I'm gonna creep on you. My brain is gonna, and then I'm gonna. I'm a creeper. I'm a creeper. I'm a creeper. I'm the creeper. I'm the creeper. I'm gonna creep on you. I'm gonna creep on you. My brain is gonna, and then I'm gonna creep on you. I'm gonna creep on you.